Hi guys, it's Heth, and I'm doing this 100 subscriber special video. I just want to say to all my new subscribers, I love each and every one of you, even though I don't know you. Thank you for subscribing, and a big thanks to Sapphire Phoenix for letting you guys know about my channel, and you guys kindly subscribed. Anyway, these are pretty quick battles. I went on Rome to the War. I sadly couldn't get any medieval. I tried, but there was 2 people online and they were already in a battle, so that didn't really work out. And plus, it's really rare to find people on 3rd age, so I couldn't get any 3rd age battles either. But there's always people on Rome to the War, so yeah, this is what I did. I did about 7 battles, I think, in about an hour and a half, and I picked 2 of my favourite and saved the replays, and that is what I'll be showing you today. Anyway, this is a 1v1 CWB rules. I am playing as the Greek cities. Here's my army. It's 2 Spartan hoplites, about 5 archer squads, gold attack, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it wasn't 8. It wasn't CWB rules. I think it was 8 max of the same unit. Yeah, so I had about 8 armored hoplites, and they were, everything is gold besides my archers. That's just gold attack. And I also have 2 squads of Greek cav. Anyway, my enemy is Parmenion. Anyway, over here he's got 3 squads of companion cav, and they look like silver. And he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squads of Royal Pikes and 3 or 4 squads of Cretan archers. Anyway, he tried to get off my archers, but on his way he got caught up with my armored hoplites, and as you can see, I killed quite a few there, and they're already routing because they don't want to go anywhere near those guys. Anyway, he did do a good job. He did take quite a few of my archers out. Anyway, here there's gonna be no competition because companion cavs are really good compared to the Greek cav, but what they will do is give me enough time to give my hoplites enough time for them to come up behind. And as you see, my Greek cav, even though they like all the upgrades and all the armor and all the attack, my hoplites can come in very slowly from behind, and we can destroy this companion cav. And as you can see back there, that squad came back from routing, so we'll keep a close eye out on them. Sorry. Anyway, over here, so just finish them off. Now I've got the pikes down. They're all gonna die. So I did lose quite a few cav there, but it all worked out fine. Anyway, he did get another squad, and he did chase these guys down. So he did a good job there with his cav. And that's the only thing that this faction lacks. The Greek cities do lack the good cav, but as you see, I have not given up on my and I charged my archers and my Greek cav into these companions, and surprisingly, they did do a good job. As you can see, they routed before even my hoplites got there. So anyway, I'm going to start bringing my left flank of men with the 2 Spartans and 2 armed hoplites, and they are gonna engage with these Royal Pikemen right now, and they're just gonna pretty much stand there. And for backup, I'm gonna bring up these men. I'm gonna flank with this squad, and I'm gonna use these men to protect them in case they come and try and flank them. So it's very complicated. But anyway, so pretty much all of his army is silver, except his Cretans with gold attack, I believe. Looks like it. So he does lack a few upgrades, but my army's all gold. As you can see, this squad is now going to walk straight through them, and I'm defending with these 2 squads, stopping this squad from coming in. So I've completely surrounded this squad. As you can see, they're coming in now, and they're going to absolutely destroy them. Absolutely destroy. And I'm bringing what's left of my Greek cav. They've done very well, surprisingly, because they're just Greek cav. But
the gods have filled the enemy general with fear. Now he flees the field like a coward.
So you go. I almost killed his leader. His squad runs away. So that was definitely good. The reason why I surrounded this squad is because I did want to try and kill his leader. But if he routes, I think that's worse. Really, to be honest, if you see your leader route, I reckon that would be worse than seeing him die. because if he dies, it means you can try and avenge him maybe. But if he runs away, you've just lost all respect for him. You stupid coward. But anyway, I'm now going to use my armored hoplites and Spartans to kill the rest of these Royal pikemen. As you see, they do like the upgrades, and there's some on my Greek cav just getting a few more kills, and there's my archers shooting down the last few Royal pikemen. So anyway, that's about it really. This player admits defeat because he doesn't really want to just run away with all his archers. Plus I don't have any cav left, so I do. There's some here. I think he admits defeat any second now. But anyway, it was a really good game. I enjoyed this battle. The reason I'm putting up this battle is because I hardly ever use Greeks, and this really worked out fine for me. This is a tactic I'm going to use from now on. Usually I use cav as my advantage, but I didn't. I did have a cav advantage in this, but so there you go. That's the battle. But the cav are not very good, so it was definitely a challenge for me. But I did pretty well with my infantry. So there's a clear victory. There's Parmenion. He had so I had more men than him. I don't know how that works then. It's weird. Anyway, I got 749 kills. He got 513 men remaining. So I didn't really lose that many men. The battle statistics looks like this Greek. So my Greek cavalry surprisingly got the most kills, 117 kills, and they're way ahead compared to everything else. So looks like these Spartans got a lot of kills as well. These two armored hoplites. So it was a very good game. Okay, time for battle 2. Okay, load game. This is a Rome versus Rome. Okay. Let's just let this load a bit. Alright, so in this battle I'm playing as the Julii Romans. It's CWB, but even though the host actually broke the rules, I think it was a 40k denarii, I'm not sure, but obviously you see this little hill, so what I was going to try and do is, if I deploy over here, I can try and get up the hill and make it more even, because I really want the hill advantage, especially when it's Rome vs Rome and all the units are pretty much the same. Anyway, my army is 6 Urbans gold, 6 Praetorians gold, 2 Archer Auxilia gold, and I've got about 6 cavalry all together, and they are fully upgraded. These 2 of my let's play this. Let's do this double speed, because at the moment it's just walking. 2 of my urbans are fully upgraded with 3 experience. All my cav has 3 experience as well. I've got 2 hiding here that he could not see, because I knew that the main fight would be here and here. So hopefully, and what I tried to do is distract all of his cav, and you'll see that in a sec. Let's just get in position, because it's really not that interesting at the moment. It's just me moving up my army quite slowly. Come on, get in position. Okay, so I had all my Praetorians on this side, and I had all of my Urbans on this side. So I see a line just sort of behind, so try and push him back. Anyway, my archers are already firing, just to sort of lure him in. Really, that's the only reason I bring archers, and to probably go after his cav if he had any, but they're quite out of range. So I did see his cav. So what I did here. You see 3 squads of my cav will go over here. They'll go over here, and then his cav will take this as bait. Well, he didn't actually didn't really lure him in, but I took all my cav to this side, and obviously I do like the cav on this side, but we're still double speed. Anyway, he's gonna go after my cav now, and I'll bring this squad up in a sec. I was gonna wait till his cav was in combat. Yeah, he's just about in combat, and I was going to bring these 2 squads in. So now all my Praetorians are in combat. Anyway, I didn't get to see my opponent's army, but pretty much he's got. I think he did have like 8 urbans, so he did break the CWB rules. CWB is like max 6 of the same unit and stuff like that. So anyway, as you see, my cav are not gonna win this fight because I'm outnumbered, as well as getting archers fired at me. So yeah, but sneakily, with these two squads, I managed to do some hammer and anvil strikes to take out most of his infantry, and I'm going to do this over and over and over and over, just until he starts routing, because Urbans do have amazing morale. That's one of their main, well, not their main advantages. They also have amazing attack and armor, and they just happen to have really good morale, so they're sort of the best unit in the game, in my opinion. Well, in infantry wise, as well as they have Peeler, so they're very good units. Anyway, I did lose the Cav fight, and he did take out a few squads here, but looks like my Urbans are doing pretty good. The main infantry fight's pretty solid as well, and remember guys, I'm the red Romans, just making sure. As you can see, there's gonna be a little fight here. I pretty much, because of my Cav doing the hammer and anvil strikes, I'm behind him. He's gonna lose. He's already lost a lot of men, so yeah, his Cav are now going to be stuck between my Urbans, and I'll kill them all. He did bring a few archers. In my opinion, archers are pretty useless in a Rome vs Rome, just because Romans are really armored. Well, pretty much they're really well armored, and if they're well armored, they won't take much damage from archers. It's really rare to kill a few Urbans with archers, so I only bring 2 to lure, but he only brings 3, so it's not much different. Anyway, as you can see, I have 1 horse left. This is my last horse of my whole team. So as you can see, I won the infantry fight by far. So there's all my Praetorians and Urbans. So there's not much left. So the tactic I used in this battle was to lure his Cav onto one side. So to sacrifice most of my Cav, so I could take out the infantry. Because in my opinion, infantry, well, because their Urbans and the Praetorians are more important than Cav. Because these guys are awesome against Cav as well. Even though they're not spears, they are pretty good. So he should admit defeat in a sec. He did say good game, and it was a good game, but he did break the CWB rules. But I still beat him anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah. So the tactic I used in here was distract and attack. So I managed to take out. It did help. I think I would have won the infantry fight anyway, because he did bring legionaries, and they're not as good as Praetorians. But yeah, it did help a lot. Anyway, and the tactic I used in the first battle, as I was Greeks, was to pretty much just use my Cav to well, I'll say in a sec. Yeah, victory. Yeah. In the battle before, I used my Cav as sort of like a shield, not a shield, like a meat shield, to pretty much just hold off until my men could get in there. So because in the battle before, his Cav was definitely the threat, because I didn't have any Cav. Well, I did, but they were nothing compared to the companion Cav. Anyway, this is Trajan Caesar. Trajan, that's me. I deployed with like 100 less men, exactly. Look at that. So I deployed like 100 less than him. I killed 684. He killed 377. Men remaining 118, sorry, and he had 152. So it's pretty average. It was on normal scale, so there wasn't many men on the field. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching, and thank you to all my new subscribers. You probably not, most of you probably, as you know, a lot of you will know Rome Total War, but most of you wouldn't just know Third Age from Sapphire. And I was talking to Sapphire just before, and we're going to plan some more dual commentaries in the future. So yes. Anyway, a big thank you again. This has been awesome. Just waking up with like 60 new subscribers. It's been amazing. And also all the comments, and I'm starting to get a lot of feedback. And it's really awesome. And I can't thank you enough. And I love all my fans. Well, actually, I wouldn't call them fans. I'll call them subscribers. Gosh, I'm taking this way too quickly. Anyway, something you should know about me: I'm terrible at ending. I just talk for way too long. So I'm just gonna end it here, guys. Thanks for watching, and take care of yourselves. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, subscribe, and add me on Steam. Thanks, guys.